Namaste, my Phoenicians, my big cat Phoenicians, my prototype Phoenicians. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection. Energies up. Yes, big cats. The topic today is black sheep, the black sheep of the clan, the group, the family. The one that was painted as the disreputable member of said group, clan, family, whatever it is. You was ignored, isolated, not recognized for your differences, shunned because of your differences, was the victim of merchants of slander on the balls of their feet. Jeremiah 9:40, singled out for abuse on every level. Emotional, mental, financial, voiceless. Your words were like dust on the wind to the cloth-eared and the bottom-feeding. They wanted you to be what? Lot's wife. Genesis 19:26. And until you understood your true calling and your true greatness, you was getting tower moment after tower moment after tower moment, living in F-boy heaven, being pushed around, prodded, and bent out of shape, unable to communicate your true worth because your tongue was silenced at an early age. Please excuse the adverts. Let me take the music down a tad. The reason why you was placed in such circumstances is because you chose to come back to be a soldier for the light, a light worker during this Aquarius age. We was globally all told to sit down. In 2020, just saw 333 on the clock. Know that your ascended masters, your spiritual guides, your spiritual team is surrounding you. Whatever you are currently working on, you have a whole team caping for you. Just keep focused, man, and understand your badass alchemist ways, as above, so below. During your walk alone and your DNS, you was able to shape and hone those badass alchemist ways. You understood that you are a child of the divine and have been gifted with the word. And how you show it? Through deed or actions. Knowing that faith without works is dead. James 2:14. Today we have the sun in Taurus, which trines Pluto in Capricorn. A trine. You know how Case loves a trine. Hey, Yes, baby. 120 degrees, darling dears. Energy flows between planets seamlessly, bringing good luck. Your talents being put in the forefront, and opportunities, infinite possibilities tapping you on the shoulder, darling dears. This is a season for you to realize that being the black sheep of a coven of bottom feeding snakes that really simply need to be on the spiritual short bus amongst other simpletons. They are white sheep and known as liar, pants on fire, full on Judas in Peter suits. The domino for the day, big cat, is a 6 and a 5. The lovers plus the Hierophant. Posh clap. Continue to make those right choices. Step up and step it up high. This is where you what? Put your gangster on the chessboard. Loving what you do and doing what you love, knowing that you are being spiritually guided, big cats. This also speaks about, the 6 and the 5 speaks about help from a close friend or an acquaintance. They come to you for help. Divine still wants you to be patient and continue with what you've got going on. Continue on your path. Do not be taken out by a doppelganger, a son or daughter of Pennywise. It also notes that a kind action that you put out into the hemisphere today is going to lock, seal, and bind your greatness. Earth angels are all around us, big cats. Use your intuition. You will know. The sun in Taurus. Taurus is the second house. This is your money, right? Your profession, your works. This is about your income game. Going into a different bracket, darling dear. Those routines that you put in place were based in your values. You learned how to prioritize your habits during the DNS and learned a new work ethic. Taurus is ruled by Venus, darling dears. This speaks about love of self, beauty, the arts. Some of you are working in the arts or using the way you use your divinely gifted skills is an art unto itself. The 5 talks about your wisdom, being a mentor to others. Those coming to you for guidance. This also speaks about marriage. Some of you are going to be making the right choices with the partner you choose to spend the rest of your time on this Malkuth, darling dears. The energy of the 6 speaks about cooperation. Making right choices with your health, your energies, your time. This also speaks about hospital visits, medical checkups. Pay attention and act with a swiftness, darling dears. The 5 speaks about your security. Your security is going to make a lot of people sick. The white sheep of it all, the big fat liars. The doubters, the haters, the finger pointers, the merchants of slander, the Hannimals in a kitten heel. They are watching you what? Watch spirit wipe you down, make you spangly. Going to use the Life Lesson Oracle deck to get 3 cards. Did a forward roll. Infinite abundance is granted unto thee. You are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Know that everything will be set, your table set. Psalms 23:5, before your enemies, those that try to keep you in drudgery. You freed yourself from that mental captivity. When the prototype knows its greatness and accepts the chosen path, can't keep you down. Oh no, you got to keep it moving. Yes, baby. Ain't nobody gonna bring you down. This is about an abundance of everything. What is this? Yes, baby. Some of you are gifted with the gift of oration, public speaking. Your words are healing. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Some of you, your words, as I said, it could be in writing, public communication, but as you speak it, it heals the heart chakra, gives focus to the underdog, helps them what? Get into their gangster and get about getting great. Toot sweet. Abundance will be gifted to you once you continue to what? Stay in your black sheepedness, darling dears. Your soul family will find you. Especially if you are using your words to heal, guide, and big up. Fist bump. Yes, baby. Oh, something else is also peeping out. Right, look. You are on the right path, darling dears. Know this. We have the energy of what? A lovely purple. This is about your nobility. You are from a royal lineage. In your past life, as royalty, you didn't respect the gifts that was given unto you. You wasted it. This is why you're here now. To clean it up, Scotty. And don't look back, Carol Ann. You are on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working, darling dear. It's working for you. And who is for you? When God is for you, who can be against you? Isaiah 54:17. No weapon. Because you hold the whip. Black sheep. Big cat black sheep. In this season, know your role. Handle your gangster. Told you some of you are going to be writing books. This is about you creating generational wealth for your progeny. Get into your creativities. Use your growth, right? Examine where you've been. Have your name on the shelves. Nothing like a good book to sort out a cranium or two, especially when you speak on your path. Speak your truth at every turn. Love it. Posh clap. What's on the base of the deck? The Hierophant, darling dears. The Hierophant. Listen, you know the duality of it all, darling dears. 2 5 mean let's go. Let go. As well as let's go. To infinity and beyond. Wise counsel. You are seen as wise counsel. Your actions are a true testimony to greatness. Continue to what? Connect with your inner passions. Have a deep trust in the divine. New relationships are being what? Manifested. That are on your levels, darling dear. Spiritual levels. It's the unseen which is doing it for me, and it's going to be doing it for you, darling dears. Faith the size of a mustard seed. What else is being gifted onto the big cat? Yes, baby. Many offers. Many offers are being brought to you. Yeah. Page of Cups. Many offers and opportunities are being brought your way. This wanted to come out. Ones that are going to have you confused, feeling conflicted. You need to what? Dash that undeserved mode. Why? Why must they get rid of that undeserved mode? Spirit wants you to what? Go to calmer waters. In your cranium, darling, dear. Spirit has your back. We're seeing 1544 on the counter. The 15 is about Capricorn energy, devilish energy. Spirit wants you to move away from principalities. Communicating your worth as you go. Moving away from a lot of harsh situations. Verbal abuse. Mental abuse. If there was ever a time for Easter, Spirit wants you to what? Carb diem that shit's naive. Please. Put your back into it, right? Look. You are heading towards infinite possibilities. Wants you to carp diem it. Why? Because you're the empress of everything, darling dear, or emperor. Because you know gender is fluid. This is about knowing your worth, sitting on your throne, not getting off that throne to throw tomatoes with pillars that have been sent, right, to plunder, pillage, and loot what you've got going on, make you blind to the gift of infinite possibilities, which you are deserving of. Venus and Earth energy. As I said, Pluto is trine in Capricorn. Pluto gives you with the power of transformation, being obsessed with your greatness, working on it as you work towards your life purpose, on your game, on the right path, Scotty. It is giving you a healing like no other, taking you away from life and death situations. These offers are coming towards you. You need to take that blindfold off and carb diem shit, knowing your worth. Abundance is granted unto thee. Some of you are going to be gifted with progeny. Because this also speaks about a pregnancy, a divinely guided pregnancy. What's this? Yes, baby. Competition. As you accept the cup of infinite possibilities. Why? Because you are on the right path, moving in the abundance of the universe. Law of attraction, merch. Yeah. Lots of competition. Someone has the evil eye because you are creating security in your life. A true stable foundation. This is about generational worth. Yes, baby. You heard that. Act accordingly. What do you mean you've raised your bar? It's not high enough, darling dear. Get it up there. Can go up a notch. Bring it up, Scotty. Pinky's up. What about being confused about this journey that you're on? The one that you are taking a risk, carb diem, stepping out in faith, right? The swords can also represent, right, an institution, something that you saw as security in your life. This is something that caused a lot of confusion, right? You're surrounded by a lot of immature energy. A lot of backstabbing, back front neck stabbing snakes, eh? Right? Divine wants you to release that. If it's a job, release yourself being tied up in your mind because you are preventing your greatness at this moment in time. You need to let that go and can't DM that bitch because you have Empress energy at your back, darling dear. Pack light. Pack light. What does Spirit wanted you to know about this mental torment and torture that you're allowing in your cranium? Baby! Many are called, few are chosen. Matthew 22:14, darling dears. Posh clap. This is your season. Answer the trumpet, right? This is Archangel Michael. Great opportunities are being afforded you. Take that blindfold off. Take the smocation out of the shiznai, darling dears. And I realize that you was naked in the DNS, confused. But Spirit had your back the whole time. It was getting you ready, honing you for this greatness. Your rebirth, your awakening to your essence, your truth. You is royal, darling dear. The grass is greener under thee. Take that risk. Leave that job, right? These thoughts could also represent the confusion of it all, afraid to step out in faith. Are you mad blood? This is your season for cake. Dog, Knight of Wands, Divine wants you to rush into that shiznai. Seek that adventure. The Knight of Wands comes with the fire and the passion, the get up and go, that the kahunas. What about this move into calmer waters? Right, in your cranium, darling dears. The Fool was Mercury and air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Empress showed up with Venus as well as earth energy. I'm just calling out and Judgment. Water, fire and Pluto energy. This is your Dharma, your karma. Great opportunities are about to be dropping on you. Like a dub plate remix. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Yes, baby. Know this. Look. Success is guaranteed. This could be in the new shape of a new car, a new vehicle, a new business domicile. This is whatever you are moving towards. It's gathering momentum. Continue to step into that risk as greatness is guaranteed. You are on your purpose. Hold your gangster as the professor of the puzzle. Checkers, darling dears. Checkers. Posh clap. Love it. So the base of the deck. Capricorn in the energy. Capricorn energy. This is you what turning your back, right, on addictions, dysfunctional, toxic situations, right? Situations that kept you mentally bound and trapped, blood, right? Without and out what? Blood clottery. Yes, baby. It was either point A or point B. Spirit wants you to what? Drop down and get your eagle on it all. This is what? Gathering season for the big cat, the black sheep big cat. Hey! Trust and believe they're going to be watching right from outside the perimeter. Wishing they could come through, right? To get a come up of what? Your black sheep big cat back. Hey! The Phil Collins of it all. In the air. You've seen their faces before, my friend. I don't think they know who you was. Your greatness was hidden. And what they saw, they tried to break. Not working, still here, going strong, right? Look, you charging towards your security. building that stable foundation. This is a return of your health, your hairline blood. Listen, until you want a ponytail or that super fade, right? You don't know the benefit of a good ponytail. This is about you putting your past, set past behind you, like a ponytail. Carpe diem in it, taking that risk towards the greatness. The Empress brings your type of, your brand of milkshake, brings them all to your yard. Yeah, ha ha! Right? But only the worthy can approach the throne. Your third eye is litty as you what? Canter. Right? Or should I say full speed gallop, because this one, no, it's canter because the knight canters. It's the Knight of Swords that goes at a full on race. Yes, baby, moving away from situations that bound you, right? Being spiritually guided to separate yourself, Cancer energy, as well as Capricorn, as I said, fire, water, and Pluto energy, right? We've got, again, Earth energy, Venus energy, as well as air energy, and Uranus, your individuality. You was born to stand out, right? You are a true loner. You're not meant to run with the pack. And when they threw you to the wolves and the wall, you took that risk. Did the full-on tinky winky. This is why you're being blessed in this season, big cat. What about this full energy? You carved diem in it all. This one. Yes, baby, Sputnik, right? Ghetto. Hillbilly investigations have been launched, king size, by what? Narcissists, High Commander Decepticons, Prakala or Prakalisha. They're watching you, right? Step into your greatness. Go to a calmer place in your cranium, right? Realize that it was a tissue of lies that was keeping you bound. They're watching it and they're hating it, right? This person would like to, they want fisticuffs, right? And tongue wrestling, right? With right next to the devilish energy. Come on, look at this. They want you to take a misstep, right? Look what it fell on the devil, as well as the King of Swords in reverse. These people, places, and things are on a knife's edge, mate. They're going for betrayal, backstabberation. What? Another day at 911 Freddy Krueger Mud Hut, 2 roads over from Loser Lane, Guantanamo Bay, Hawkeye 6 at dawn. That's what they're going through, darling dears, right? No healing, not been through the DNS, no lack of lack of accountability. Some of them use their bodies to beguile and bend, right? But all it's done is bend what? Bottom feeders, simpletons, to their way of thinking. Other worth, bout of cognitive dissonance, a full on, did I say full on? Full on, big cup of opium. Baby, brah, hey, you know, you was dealing with Revelations 2:20, Proverbs 31:1. Jezebel's spirit, full on Delilah mode, tried to take your light and make it as their own. When spirit said, I think not, Scotty, judgment, right next to the chariot. I think not. Had to put my back into it. Still trying to perpetrate what? Nastiness in the dark. What about this boss up Empress mode? Please come through with the intel. Right? Your intuition is litty. You see it before they get out of their beds, darling dear. The moon, Pisces, as well as Cancer energy, darling dears. Major arcana. Laid on that shit. You will recognize the bad energy, the bad juju, and know how to what? Circumvent it as only what? A big cat, black sheep, right? A black sheep, big cat can. Circumventing bottom feeders trying to take your energy, as well as the echopraxic. Oh, 1,000 steps ahead, darling dear. With their doppelganger, Agent Smith affiliate ways. They can't fool you. The Empress, with their third eye on it, please. Mitch, please. Mitch can't kill my vibe. Mitch can't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away, and it's 3 of these and 2 of those, and 1 to keep you on the way. Yes, baby. Hey, hey. What's this? A lot of Skullduggerous cards just fell out. Right? Look, they're hating on your gangster. I told you. Wash your face like David. Right? King of Pentacles. This is you being an entrepreneur, starting a new business. Could be in the health field. Whatever it is, it's tangible, and they're sick to their stomach. Yes, baby, them sick to them stomach. It's gone past the stomach. It's now at the stomach. Yeah, they're sick of what you've got going on. They can't bring in the one-upmanship. Listen, you ain't even in the same tax bracket, or you're about to be. In a different one. One that they can't touch this. Look at that shit! Infinite blessings are being gifted onto you, right? You are going to become a major craftsperson in your fields. You are also the Queen of Swords, even though we know, right? The Empress embodies all of the queens. The Queen of Cups, unconditional love. Did I say intuitive? Yes, be. Right? The Queen of Pentacles, know how to get that bag, knows your worth, a great advisor, right? The ideal wifey or husband material, right? The Queen of Wands, plan, plot, and strategizing while looking absolutely sexy, gorgeous, lovely, and fabulous, right? As you what? Bend the matrix to your will. And the Queen of Swords, baby, you've got the wisdom of your experiences, lad, right? And you manage to what? Boss up on a midge. This is about you becoming a master craftsperson in your field. I didn't even see that card in the back. Good golly and gosh. Lordy. Listen, this is what you call an orgy of evidences, right? In law enforcement, an orgy of evidences. Crying like a Mitch. Yes, baby. Luke 22:62. Whomsoever crossed you and got crossed off, right? Jettisoned, right? Because of Job 4:8. They chose to plow, plow iniquity, and they are so in troubles. A whole caboodle of troubles in their 911 Freddy Krueger mud hut. They're crying like a midge, right? Some of them are embarrassed by what they put on your path. Could be a third party situation. Thought you weren't gonna attract everything. Are you mad blood? Look at this shit. Goes to 4 of Pentacles. And where did it fall on? The 4 of Pentacles. Listen, when Spirit is coming through with the intel for you to pay attention. Scene 333 on the counter again, darling dear. Your spiritual team has it in hand. Call them at any time. Use your words, darling dear. Yes, baby. Someone is very, very upset, right? You could have been in a partnership with this person in marriage, right? The 3 of Pentacles does represent marriages, right? Deals, partnerships. Someone who you divorced yourself, simply prohibited yourself from them because you realized they were an emissary of the devil, darling dears. The devil! Right? Being around them caused you to lose your common sense. But Spirit as your back, this is about you protecting said gangster now. Knowing where to share your energies, right? And your intellect, your time. Right? This person is crying over the greatness and what is being gifted onto you on every level. Right? Pentacles, me say. Pentacles, you say. Yes, baby. Posh clap for that. Continue. Love it. Hating on your gangsters. Sick to them stomach. Continue to carp DM that shit. Like I said, if it's a job situation, Spirit is pushing you to leave. Pay attention to what gets your juices flowing, right? Because Spirit has your back, right? Pulling you out like Mission Impossible. Come on, big cats, notice what's going on. You can tame any beast. This is about you not allowing yourself to be tempted into what? F shit. You are unfuckwithable in this season. Leo energy, right? Being gifted with it. If I see one more Pentacale, right? Pentacale, love it. Celebrations and invitations. Those invitations could also be to what? A fight. Not every battle are you called to, must you attend. Pardon me, that was a double spiritual belt, because I speaks the truth, roof. Pinkies up. Yes, baby. Mocha sipped. Infinite abundance. Continue to speak your truth, write your truths. Get your energies out there, because this is gathering season for the black sheep, big cat. Hey, hey. And he who holds the whip, run things, KHALEESI or KHAL. Three. Okay. Yes, baby. Baby. What fell on, right? Your strength is Thursdays. This is devil energy, Capricorn energy in the upright. Somebody's going to try and test your gangster. See if you really are pure of spirit, right? They want to see if you can really do what you say you can do, what you're putting out. Yep, you can do it. But they're going to come to you, right? Disguised, right? To try and get peccadillos from you to use to their advantage. It's not going to work. What is for you, right? This is represented by the letter T and H, darling dears. They're coming with an axe for your back, darling dear. This is not a armor flag of friendliness, right? Or a decent powwow. No, baby. They come, right, with the back, front, neck, stabbing snake all up and in them. Merchant of the gingivitis, a full-on advocate. Yes, baby. The number 60 and 63. Divine wants you to continue to persist, right? Reactivate force, right? Because gateways are being opened unto thee at this moment in time. Divine is also calling you to what? Purge any conflict that's being brought to your gate. Come on. Why? Because listen, look what fell amongst what? Moving to calmer waters and being trapped in your cranium. ISA, right? Psychological blocks. What you've got going on is creating a psychological block in their life, darling dear. It's popping off in their cranium, right? That mush, right? It certainly is. Sputnik has been activated, and they're pumped and pressed about what you've got going on. What they're seeing every time you create something new, do something different, they are astounded and aghast, and they're kicking themselves and anyone else around them. Yes, baby. Isa is represented by the Hermit, right? Because you did research, you learned how to be, right? And accept lonership, being a loner. Yes, baby, because you're never alone, because Spirit's with you. You know this. Come on, right? The research, that time in the DNS made you wise. Wiser than your enemies, darling dears. Wiser than your enemies. Psalms 119, verse 97 to 98. All them nines coming up, darling dear. It's looking at pushing up roses for you, darling dear. Roses. You're getting your roses on this Malkuf, right? This is represented by the letters. It's escaping me, but it's coming back. right? I, K, and C. For kick. Yes, baby, you're kicking ass on every level. This is why them have the axe for your back. Yeah. Hey. The numbers 36 and 39. Your final rune is manners. Look, Spirit is teaching them a thing or two. Manners is also represented by what? The Fool in tarot. Look, I accidentally picked up the axe for your back. Spirit is teaching them manners. Wanting you to move forward, right? Take that risk, step out in faith, because Spirit will catch you. The universe has recognized the works that you have been doing. This is why you're going to be gifted, because you stayed on that path. You stuck to your ethos, one that you didn't even know you had. Why? Because you ain't getting smoked blood, and you're not going through the DNS, and you simply do not, I repeat, do not have the hairline, right, for 1 mile around Julie, because you've learned the lesson. You kicked over that cup of opium, crushed it under your flip-flop in this season, right? No dumbing down for the black sheep big cat, right? Understanding that, yes, fresh shit shone in the sunlight, but your greatness as the empress of everything, highly intuitive, right? Kab Yemin Shiznai, right? Using your spiritual strength and wisdom as spirit, right? Blows that trumpet. Answer the calling. When God is for you, whom can be against you? Right? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. Keep pushing. Keep pressing. Yes, baby. 3 came out, and you know her case loved the 3. Today's a trine. Let me tell you something. Get into it. Right? Because look at this shit. Here come the coin. Right? And look at these children of the corn eyes with their mouth breathing dark Vader ways. Always watching. The blessed and highly favored are always under surveillance. Right? And they are nothing but blessing blockers. What's this? Right? What's this? Stress in the reverse. Be gone. You understand a catfish. Right? And a user. Yes, baby. They want you to lose your shit, whatever you've created. Know this. Know this. What else? Look, their vengeance is gonna fail. Boomerang effect, yes? Boomerang effect. They will lose. No weapon formed against you, big cat. And on that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, or I toddle over to Patreon for the extended reads. I've created an oracle deck, FP555. Oracle Intel is now available. Go over to the community page, click on the link. Waiting for my prototype deck to come so that I can show you. Right? Yes, baby. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. Know your worth, big cat. Know self-worth is everything. You are the Alpha and the Omega, right? Set it off in this season because Father God Most High says yes. From the ashes, baby. Namaste.